Alright guys, I have not posted in a hot minute, but got something a little different to share with you today. Got a package that I purchased almost 3 years ago. You can see the date there. Nearly 3 years ago, this was a eBay purchase. I was going to post a video, $200 grab bag purchase, which is my largest purchase to date at the time. With the way silver prices are right now, I'm curious to see what's going to be in here. Had no idea silver was going to explode like it was or is currently. You're looking at the spot prices right now. You can just search on Google silver spot price compared to here. It's over double. It's a little bit insane, but I'm going to open this and just kind of see what's in here. Been sitting in a crate, storage crate, and honestly, I forgot that I had purchased it. Life got in the way and a few other things, but yeah, we're going to crack this open and kind of see where we're at. And yeah, let me get this cut open. Here we go. This may be a little difficult to get into. It's like the seller, which I blocked his name and address and info out. Looks like he did a little bit of a good packaging job here, so let's see what we got. If we can crack into this bad boy. You gotta give it, this one, at least 4 uggadoos. Yeah. What do we see? Oh, looks like another package. Hopefully, oh, little personal info on it there. Let me pause this and get back to you. Alright, got that kind of edited out there. Kind of see if we can get this undone without tearing it up too bad. A little staple action going on there. Let's see. So you can see where I purchased this from. And if you the rubber band is kind of dry rotted over the past 3 years. Happens when you leave rubber bands in storage. So yeah, there's that. Bear with me here. You can see kind of what I spent here. And what is supposed to be in here. 4 standard ounces, 90% silver, junk, coins, half dollars, quarters, dimes, no nickels, item ID, yeah. Message from that guy. He hopes I love it. I hope I do too. I don't know if this eBay seller is even still active or not. But yeah, you can see my order date here. So here are the goods. Let's trash the dry rotted rubber bands. Got a little bag of whatnot and goodies here. And I can kind of see that, yeah, there's some junk silver in here. Looks like some Franklin halves and Merc dimes, some rosies. Looks like a 64 quarter. The back of this one looks older, 44. So yeah, so far it looks to be as advertised. So let's crack into this bad boy and see what we've got here. Gotta love the sound. Hang on. Can we get a... I dropped one. Let's go get that. Got it. So we're good. Here it is. Dropped a Merc. Let's let's go from the top here. 1943 Walker. Little toning on the back there. Little damage, or not damage, just some gunk up here next to her head. If you can see that. Not mad about that. Another Walker, 1935 Denver Mint. Oh, and this one didn't mention the mint here. That looks to be, I don't know if we can pick it up there very well, but it looks to be a San Francisco minted 43. Yeah, that was the first one. Then we've got 35 Denver, which I just pointed out. So we're going to place our walkers here. 1960 Benji. Oh, Ben Franklin. Not mad about that. Another Ben Franklin here. 1960. And this is advertised as junk. It's not in the greatest condition. So this is why I'm not handling it with gloves or anything. 1964. That's actually in decent shape, so yeah. $1964 JFK, not bad. Let's scoot these over. See if I can move you around a little bit here. Okay. So you can see what's going on. Perfect. Another 64. And we have a 45 Walker. It's like another S mint mark, and I will be going over these with the scope. That's all for the halves. Let's move on to the quarters. 1940. Pretty smooth. We'll definitely take it. This one looks smooth and maybe even cleaned. 51. We'll take it. This one is, whew. See that? That's seen some better days. 43. Very smooth. 1956, out of Denver. Oh, I missed a half there. 44 Philly. Let's see. It's a Benji. 57 Benji. Put him up here. $1963 Denver. It's our newest one so far. 64 Denver. Newest one. Gotta love my system here. Ooh, 1939 Philly. Like the oldest dated one we've got so far here. 44 Philly. Put it next to here. Moving on over because the big boys are moving in. 62 Philadelphia. Put you right here. Alright. 1959 Denver. Go right there. Right there. Right there. 1964 Philadelphia. And just go down here. Looks like what we have the rest of are Rosie's, aka Roosevelt Dimes. 1952. There's some Mercuries over here. 64 Philadelphia. 64 Philadelphia. 64 Philadelphia. And you know, I'm not mad at the newer silvers because at the end of the day, they're still silvers. 61 Philadelphia. Put you right there. 64 Philadelphia. Apparently this is probably 3 years ago. This is what they were putting in there to be their filler. And they had no idea silver was going to do what it's done. 64p again. Let's save these Mercs for last. Let's see, this looks pretty new. 56 Philadelphia. Let's put you up in here. What do we got? 62 Philadelphia. Got some gunk on it. Good Lord, my eyes are getting bad. Hold, please. With all that gunk on there, I could not see what that was. 60. Denver. There you have it. She dirty. Dirty. Okay. Again, though, I'm, not mad about this at all. It was advertised as junk, and that's what we've gotten so far. But at the end of the day, we're dealing with 90% silver, so yeah, I'll take it. Let's get back in here at it here. My trash out the way. 64. Denver. We'll start a Denver line here. These are Mercs. Here is another Rosie, another 60 out of Philly. Put you up here next to the other 60. Let's see here. Another 60p. Start us a line of 60s. And yeah, the rest of these are Mercury dimes. We have a 44. Start us a Merc pile over here. 42. 43. 45. 40. A very smooth Denver minted. Oh yeah, there we go. I missed one. 54 Roosevelt. Let's put him in up here. 1941. That one actually looks decent. We've got some bands going on there. If you can see that. Let's pull this one up under the scope. Be right back. Looking under the scope here, this one is actually very decent. We almost have almost full bands here. That's not shabby. Good look at the obverse here. Pretty good shape on that one. Yeah, we'll be throwing that one in a slip just because. All right, last but not least here. Got one after that last one that's pretty smooth. 45, we'll take it. I'm not complaining. And our last is even smoother, but it is a 1936. So yeah, out of this junk haul, here's what we ended up with. So I ended up with $9.20 of face value junk silver here, at 0.723 ounces of silver in that. We're looking at 6.6516 ounces of silver in what we have here. As you can see, the current spot price, it's changing actively. We'll call it 98.64 just because that's what it was at. And we'll see the 6.6516 times 98.64. Mess that up. 6.6516. We have about $656.11 worth of silver in what we have here. I'm going to say my $200 purchase was worth it. Sorry for not posting anything until now. It's just, like I said, posting got to be a job and got to be where it wasn't really fun, so I stopped doing it, but maybe I'll pick back up doing it again. I'm not going to stress over it. If I don't stress over it, I'll probably do it more. So yeah, not mad about that purchase at all. Yeah. Give me a like if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, don't. Catch you guys on the next one. Maybe it won't be so long next time. But yeah. John Boy out of here.